Well, hey there, everyone. Happy Thursday and a good afternoon to everyone. We are going to be keeping an eye out for 60s here as we go late into the week. I'm King 5 Meteorologist Adam Claibon. I'm excited to tell you about those 60s that are ahead. And it's been a long time since we've seen the 60s. It's been since October 20th back in 2022. So a lot of days. And we're going to show you how that kind of stacks up in the record books here pretty shortly. But let's first go ahead and talk about the sun that's already beginning to peek out. And today will be the start of our warm-up that we'll have here into the end of the week. Lots of sunshine for us in Tacoma. Good afternoon to you. We can see the sun that is in place there looking live at T-Mobile Park, getting closer and closer to the M's season opener. And then you can see Bellingham also bringing in the sunshine as well here as we go throughout our Thursday. Now we expect that as we go continue into the day, we're going to see the sunshine eventually be covered by maybe some upper level clouds. We'll see that first here in Westport, and we already see a few of them up at Paradise as we look alive there at Mount Rainier at the very, very high piled snow that we have there at the park. Now our schoolnet side in Olympia shows a few clouds streaming through the sky, but otherwise, yeah, it's going to be another sunny day ahead. Now temperatures with those clear skies did cool down quite a bit. I mean mid-20s in Shelton and Olympia early this morning, down to 27 in Puyallup. A lot of spots around Puget Sound, a low to mid-30s, so around that freezing point, and that probably is still a theme and a trend, at least for the next couple of mornings with clear skies before we start to modify this air mass a bit. But the afternoon highs are going to be quite a bit different, and we're eventually going to get up right around that 60-degree mark. If we don't do it tomorrow, I think we got another chance heading on into Saturday, and that will break our streak of 146 consecutive days. Now, this is as of yesterday. I don't think we're going to get there today, and that will bring us up to 147. But you can see the top mark is at 172. That probably is going to stay safe because, again, we got those couple of chances here for Friday and Saturday. Things do cool down afterwards, and we probably are going to go into a longer stretch of some cooler weather as we head into next week. So if we don't do it the next couple of days, well, we could start to rival those marks set in 1971, 1972, and the second mark back in 1963 to 1964 of 158 consecutive days. As far as our numbers right now, we're back into the low 40s and upper 30s. We're warming quickly too and should get back at least into the mid 50s here as we go deeper into the afternoon with all the sunshine that we're expecting. Now the radar completely quiet, and it's not only just quiet here, the entire west coast is finally getting a break as high pressure is building in. Now the big active system that you see across the center part of the country, a lot of snow across parts of the plains heading up into Minnesota, even some pretty heavy rain into some of those parts out ahead of the cool down that they're going to see over there. But yes, again, for the next couple of days, we finally get a break. So future radar shows those upper level clouds moving on by, giving us more filtered sunshine. Tonight, clear skies, temperatures dropping near the freezing point, maybe some upper 20s again. And then we go into the day tomorrow. Now, this will be the only, I would say, deciding factor to see if we do get to 60 or not on tomorrow will be this deck of clouds that is set to move in as we head throughout the day on Friday. If they come earlier, well, yeah, that might mean that we stay just shy of 50 or 60 degrees. But if they hold off like they're looking like they are, we are probably going to get up to 60 degrees. They move out of here and to check out what happens on Saturday. You can see beautiful clear skies expected then, and I think that might even give us a better chance of getting up to 60 degrees as we head on into the day there before more clouds come in later on into the night and eventually some additional rain chances. And high pressure, that's what's driving all of this right now, the clear skies and the warm up as we start to see that flow around high pressure, which is more in a clockwise fashion. Well, that's going to bring in more of that southwesterly wind, which is going to help with the warm up that we expect here as we go into the end of the week. But as we continue on into your Saturday, you can start to see those blues, purple showing up out over the Pacific and the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to be heading towards us, and that's what's going to lead to those cooler temperatures returning as we go on into next week. So again, the warm-up, it's coming and it's going to be nice, but it's not going to be long-lived either. So you can see what the highs are expected here for the next couple of days, up near 60 for Friday and Saturday, with Saturday probably being a better opportunity because of the clearer skies that we're expecting. And then our numbers start to drop again Sunday, back in the low 50s, and we're back in that pattern again of upper 40s and low 50s for some of those highs into next week, with a little more of that active weather and rain coming back into the picture. And lows, well, the next couple of mornings, they'll start to climb back up with some of the additional clouds we're expecting, and then they fall back down again as we go later into next week too. You can see the average low is at 40 degrees. Beautiful day today. Highs 50s, upper 40s. Friday Harbor at 48, 56 though in Linden, 55 in Arlington. So maybe more the foothills getting closer to the mid-50s, maybe even upper 50s farther south like in Issaquah, Redmond, Monroe, 58 and 57 there. 51 in Linwood, 55 as you get closer here to Seattle, South Sound, mid to upper 50s again, probably staying just shy of the 60-degree mark today, but tomorrow we'll get a much better chance of getting there. Mostly sunny skies Friday, mostly sunny skies expected on Saturday as well, and then we'll start that trend again as we get ready to head into the start of the spring season. Yeah, it looks like we're starting to revert back to more of that winter pattern again by Monday, and then we'll see a lot of it throughout a lot of next week. So the sun, it's here. It's going to be around for the next few days, so if you don't get an opportunity today, you'll have another shot at it tomorrow and even into the start of the weekend for those of us who might have to wait until the weekend to do so. Take care, everyone. Have a tremendous Thursday. We'll talk to you later.